But sometimes you don't have to go very far to take an interesting trip.
One New Hope man traveled 140 miles and didn't really go anywhere, but as Neil Persley explains, he does have a story to tell.
Okay, let's go. I finished a couple weeks ago on my 32nd birthday.
Everybody has a story.
I had saved the last mile and a half, 2 miles or so of the route just so I could finish on my birthday.
And Ryan Bedell's story is that he walked
If you take the same route, you kind of meet the same people.
and walked
There's always people out in the yard, especially on the nice summer days.
and walked.
You guys know each other.
In fact, Ryan walked every street in New Hope.
The main idea was just to pass every street address in New Hope. And you know, you're driving down the highway at 60 miles an hour. It doesn't seem that big to go from one city to the next, but when you walk from end to end, it gets a lot bigger. Similar to about from here to Duluth.
There was method to his madness.
Just went into City Hall and said, what do you got for maps? Say, okay, I'm gonna work on this section over here, park somewhere, maybe at like a park, and kind of work on the roads around that, and make circles and until you get back to the car and finish the section.
But he had company.
Riley's a rescue dog. She's about 4 years old, and she's got way too much energy. It's nonstop with the squirrels.
There were some tense moments,
2 really big pit bulls break through a fence once, chased us for a while.
but friends were made.
Hey, Ernie. Well, sure you can travel around and see a million different places, but why not just take a million steps in your backyard?
Just a man and his dog walking the streets of New Hope. Neil Persley, 12 News.
Ryan says his next quest may be to play 100 sports in 100 days. So another goal to shoot for. Try to think of 100 sports. That's a challenge to
But
come up with
140 miles, did he say, of streets in New Hope?
Streets in New Hope, every street covered with his dog.
And the dog probably pulled him most
Yes,
of the way.
exactly.
Otherwise he